We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are, MMTLP stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. continuing to fight to hold support to stay above the 42-cent area. Did a full transition from the dip area to the rip area from Friday's pre-market to today's open and middle of the day. But we're going to break it all down in today's video. And it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot sent out a bear indicator at 11:55 a.m. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision. And put options went up 80% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are, MMTLP stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., continuing to fight to hold support, having an explosive move to the upside and rejecting it. And we're going to talk about it in today's video. What's going on with the inflow versus outflow, bull and bear indicators, and what are the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run today was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run today was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 9:30 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 50% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump to these charts. So here we are at MMTLP stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., doing a full transition from the dip area on Friday's pre-market to the rip area in today's volatility. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are at MMTLP stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., under a bear indicator here in the after hours on the 30-minute at the 45-cent area. Multiple rejections there on Friday when it came back down to 43 cents. And today it was fighting to stay above it. It went all the way up to 48 cents, rejected that key resistance level, and came back down here to the 45-cent area. And now under a bear indicator, canceling out the bull indicator from Friday, right? And after doing a full transition from the dip area to the rip area, it has came back down to red bars. And the last piece that would be missing after that to do a full transition downwards would be widespread borders if it continues to test key support levels. Now, on the 1 hour, we could go ahead and see here in the bigger picture how a bear indicator has been holding true since way up here at the 52-cent area. Full transition from dark green bars to widespread borders. Multiple dates last week, and it was trying to hold itself up here, hit dark green bars, but no bull indicator in the process to cancel this out. And that bear indicator continues to dominate within the volatility and over these charts in the bigger picture. Now, if we go ahead and zoom in and look at this from the 15-minute, we could go ahead and see here how within the volatility, a bull indicator popped up in the first half of the day in the pre-market at 44.69 area, hit highs there of 48 cents, came back down and rejected the 46.50 area multiple times and came all the way back down to 45 cents. And a bear indicator popped up at the 45.28 area, and it's fighting here to come back up now to get back above the 45 cent area, right? Because it fell into the 44.50 area, the 44 cent area. So this is definitely something to not ignore here in the volatility as well. It is under a bear indicator and on the 30-minute as well as the 1 hour. Now, what I'm going to pull up here is the inflow versus outflows. We're going to go ahead and take a look at them and what's going on within the charts. So here we are with the 30-minute with the inflows above the midpoint and red. That's going to be crucial to switch from red to green and try to pull up away from this midpoint like it did back here when things bounced up from 46 cents to 88 cents and back here when it went up from $1.12 to $1.54. And recently it ran all the way from the 41 cent area all the way up to 72 cents. And I always stated if those inflows did not pick up, it would not further justify it. And eventually it could start to actually slow down because these outflows are still fighting here to hold it down, right? It's red, it's near the midpoint, and it needs to pull away from it to further justify any moves to the upside when the bulls try to reappear here, at least on the 30-minute. And on the bigger picture, same thing, right? Even though it's green, it is below the midpoint. Even though it's really close, it is below in negative territory, negative 0.14. And these inflows need to pick up to go ahead and try to cross over to justify any move to the upside in the bigger picture of the 1 hour as well. Now, in the volatility of the 15-minute, we do see a little bit more of the inflow versus outflow picking up with the movements. And you could see it here in the middle of the day. Those inflows crossed over. And in the second half of the day, outflows have crossed. And it's fighting to stay above here, the 44.50 area. And trying to get back up towards the 45 cent area. Now, what are the key levels I would watch? Well, the first thing is support, guys. And the first support level is the 43.50 area. Then below that, I'll be watching the 40 cent area. And if these outflows pull further away from the midpoint to the downside, I'll be watching down towards the 38, 35 cent area. Now, to the upside, it's going to be crucial and critical for these inflows to pick back up, cross the midpoint, and try to roll that strength over into the 30-minute of turning these inflows red to green, pushing away from it to the upside as it turns green and retesting key resistance levels. And the first resistance level is up here at the 46.50 area. Then above that, I'll be watching the 48 cent area and then the 50 to 52 cent area. So these are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. The bull and bear indicators are going to be crucial. And these inflow versus outflows, I would not ignore them as the outflows are below the midpoint in the volatility of the 15-minute. And I'm going to be watching tomorrow if this could cross back over and try to roll over some strength and possible bull indicators into the 30-minute and 1 hour as well. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.